Hi guys, how are you guys today? I hope you guys are all good. I just want to preview the final in the Queen's Club and Halle, right? So let's first go over to Halle. We've got Humbert and Rublev. What we saw in the final, Humbert just survived against Aliassime in a third set tiebreaker, so he got the win there. And Rublev beat Bashashvili in the third and deciding set 6-3. So now we're left with Humbert and Rublev, both winning close matches. Like, I think the surface, it suits Humbert more because he's got an attack game. He likes to attack, shorten the point, take time away, get to the net, these type of things. Whereas Rublev, he's got a lot of power, but he likes to get involved in a rally, have time to set up on his shots, and then he has time to create power. That's better for clay or a slow hard court. But I think forgetting the surface difference, I think overall the much better player is Rublev. I just think he's got more consistent shots in the rally. He can hit with power and he can do it more consistently. Yes, the surface doesn't suit his game, but I just think that like his level of consistency and power, I think Humbert won't be able to stay in those rallies, won't be able to have enough consistency, and it'll be one guy's hitting with power up and down with errors in and out. The other guy's hitting with power of consistency. For the pressure moments, Rublev's just more experienced, and I just think like just that fact that Rublev's power comes with consistency, Humbert's doesn't, and Rublev's got more experience and better under pressure if it gets close, and that experience will help him in a final of a big 500 tournament. I think it'll be 3 sets, but I'm going to say due to the experience and the more consistency and the power and consistency together and better nerves for a final, I'm going to give it in 3 sets to Rublev. So Rublev will be your champion in Halle, the 500 event over there. And then now I'm going to get onto the Queen's tournament. Just a minute. So in Queen's Club final, we've got Cameron Norrie is going to be featured against Berrettini. So in the semi-finals, Berrettini beat Demonor 6-4, 6-4. And then Norrie beat Shapovalov also in straight sets 7-5, 6-3. So that's how we end up with a Norrie Berrettini semi-final. Yeah, so Berrettini over Demonor straight sets, Norrie over Shapovalov. In their quarterfinal matches, we saw we saw Berrettini again beat Murray in straight sets. He's been looking good the whole way. And then Norrie. I'm just trying to find his match. He beat Karatsev in the round of 16 in straight sets. And in his quarterfinal match, for some reason I don't see it listed, but he's won his round of, I can't quite see Norrie's match listed here, but I know he's been winning a lot in straight. Yeah, he beat a British guy called Draper. That's it, straight sets. So basically, Norrie and Berrettini have been going through Queen straight sets the whole way. But I just think when it comes down to it, Norrie, a guy who's got good defense and speed and consistency, right? Not a lot of power to threaten you, but won't make a lot of errors and will play good defense. Whereas Berrettini, the huge serve, the power game. I mean, if it was on clay, I may go or a slower surface. I'd say Norrie has a chance, but this kind of serve advantage that Berrettini has on grass and how he can just hammer it, shorten points, take time away. When he's serving the ball on grass at that power, it's very hard to get back. So then on Berrettini's service games, he's going to hold easily, and Norrie won't get a lot back. When they're short balls, Berrettini will just hammer it, and that's the best Norrie will be able to do. On Norrie's service games, he'll be asked to win rallies under pressure every time to hold serve. But when Berrettini just has a go and takes risks and hammers it, and a few of them, those power shots go anywhere near the line on grass, as good as Norrie's defense is, with Berrettini's power on grass, he won't have time to get those powerful rally shots. He knocks two in a game, you're down love 30. Then you've got to get out of that hole with rallies, and you're hoping that Berrettini doesn't hit another one or two power shots, which he'll probably do. Um, so I just think, due to the fact that much more power in the rallies for Berrettini, a much bigger serve, the fact that he can hold without any pressure, and then Norrie's having to rally just to hold serve, and Berrettini can just hammer it in the rallies, and whenever they land in, unless they're right at Norrie, on the grass, he won't be able to get it back. So if he hammers four good shots, then that's it. Or if Norrie makes one error and then there are three great shots by Berrettini, I think he'll be able to get that in two of the sets for sure. He won't have any pressure on his service game. He'll just be swinging at it and taking Norrie's time away in rallies. And a couple of games he gets hot, that's two breaks and that's two sets. And whereas just too much pressure for Norrie to have to fight to hold serve all the time, when Berrettini can just slam down serves, I don't know if it'll be two or three sets. I'm going to say two, but it could be three. But Berrettini's going to take this. I would say two close sets, like 7-6, 6-4. But it could very well be three. But Berrettini's going to overpower Norrie on the fast grass courts. There's more power in the rally and much easier chance to hold serve with a big serve on the grass court. So there you go. I'm going to say Berrettini is going to take it in Queens. And then over there in Halle, I'm giving it to Rublev. So Rublev in Halle and then Berrettini in Queens. Those are your champions of the 2021. Your 2021 Halle champion is Andrei Rublev, and your 2021 Queens champion is Matteo Berrettini. So that's my preview of the final in Halle and Queens. And guys, like, I'm really trying to interview Nadal to find out why he's not playing in the Olympics and Wimbledon. I'm trying to get Federer before Wimbledon and Djokovic before Wimbledon, and to find out how he won the French Open. I'm sure I'm going to get one of these three guys. And I'm also going to be maybe talking a bit about the tournament next week in Mallorca and Eastbourne. But for sure, if I'm not there for that and I can't get them for an interview before then, on the day of the draw of Wimbledon or the following day, because I'm at a time difference, I'll give you my preview for Wimbledon. So that should be in probably Friday. So we're now at Sunday. So within 5 days. So I may not make a video for 5 days. I might, depending on what happens with the interviews. But if you want to get my Wimbledon preview and you want to see an interview with Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, it could be one of the three, two of the three. You got to subscribe for that. You got to subscribe for my Wimbledon preview and any analysis next week in Mallorca and Halle. So subscribe, guys. Bell notification, thumbs up. Have a great day or night. I'll be back here for my next video. Hopefully it's with Federer, Nadal, or Djokovic. But subscribe, guys. Bye for now. Bye, guys. Thanks for being with me.